Your certified most accurate 4-zone weather with Chief Meteorologist Chris Suchan.
I'm proud of them too. They look great.
Oh my gosh, yes. And
Nice
probably
job.
a little colder than they're used to up there in New York.
Yeah, New York City, typical Thanksgiving, a little cooler, a little windy up there.
But they did great.
They did fantastic here. Great to see them. National spotlight, no
Yeah.
pressure, right?
Incredible.
All right, hey, listen, let's get you outside here on this Thanksgiving. The temperatures, a little cooler than normal. Typically should be around about 68 for a high. So we were in the mid-60s today. Notice a little warmer to the east and toward the coast, and that's where we had a little moments of some sun. You see this on our Raul B. Rodriguez Law weather cam view here. You see these little breaks in the clouds out there in our eastern zone. Otherwise, really the cloud cover has been a little bit thicker and more persistent here through the day. Not producing rain, though, as expected, but you can see it. There it is. I mean, it lodged in, just going to sort of be with us now through this evening into tonight, outside of a couple of breaks here and there. And then there's more cloudiness coming in. Your day tomorrow, I know many are going to be out there, the shop-a-maniacs here for Black Friday, right? Take advantage of those sales. Well, there's a slight rain chance tomorrow compared to today, but it's only 10% for a few sprinkles, maybe a very random shower. And the temperature will sort of struggle to 63. Ford Holiday River Parade in the evening. Hope you'll come out and join us. It'll be in the lower to mid 60s. It'll also start to get a little bit more humid later in the evening, and that supports just this little 20% rain chance here. I cannot guarantee you rain-free conditions. What will happen? This is the dew point temperatures, the stickiness of the air. So right now it's really dry. Notice tomorrow it starts dry and then it goes up later in the day. Dew points in the 50s into the 60s Friday night. So that means the cloud deck will be thickening and lowering, and then oftentimes that starts to bring out a little mist, drizzle, or a couple of showers. So in the morning, the best rain chance is way down in our western zone towards the Rio Grande. Through the day, again, a few hit or miss, random little sprinkles or a tiny little shower. In the evening, we'll start to see a little bit more mist, drizzle, patches of a little light rain develop and sort of persist through the night into Saturday morning. Then Saturday actually turns fairly dry with breaks of sun. We'll get into the 70s. Here comes our next weather maker. That's that strong front. Could kick up some thunderstorms in our eastern zone. And then Sunday is windy, cloudy, and it is a colder day. Total rainfall through all of this. That's through Saturday. Then when you factor in those evening storms Saturday night, possibility for some areas over to our east to get an inch or more of rain. But otherwise, it's trace amounts to about a quarter inch. So the front will come in 10 o'clock to midnight on Saturday, gusts 30 to 40 miles an hour, 15 to 25 degree drop in those temperatures. In fact, as we look at it, this weekend front, we'll go from a high of about 75 to 53, then only around 50 on Monday. And I do want to point out for you, of those of you that may be out Sunday, we'll get a wind chill with the gusty winds, with the air temperature making it feel like it's in the 20s, low to mid 30s, even colder into the hill country. That's Sunday. That's the wind chill. In the afternoon, it's only around about 40 degrees here. So it is going to be mighty cold, especially after you get a day like 75 right in front of it. Then 53, we have an early chance of a sprinkle on Sunday, otherwise just clouds. 30% chance of a couple of showers on Monday, 50. And then Tuesday morning, down around 34. We'll keep an eye on that. That's awfully close to a freeze in San Antonio. Western zone, you see the temperature drop for you, 70s to near 80 on Saturday. Could get a couple late day showers into Friday night in the hill country. And here's a look at our eastern zone extended forecast. Guys, back over to you.